Hi, this is Andrew from Chief Machine. Today we're going to design up some Talon Grip Jaws. These are great for first op roughs. We're going to hop over to the Mighty White website and I'll show you what I'm working with here. You can see right here they're made out of A2. These bite into the material, which it helps grip in material very well, and you only have to hold on to about 60 to 75 thousandths. So you don't have to cut your part a quarter inch, order your material a quarter inch thicker, or cut it a quarter inch thicker. Now what you can do there is just, if you don't want those witness marks, you just flip it over using the carrier method and face all that off, and it won't matter anyways. So you'll never be able to see it. But these jaws, I use them all the time at work. So I'm going to show you how I do it for my use, and hope you guys enjoy. Let's start a new design. We're going to go to the create a sketch. We're going to hit this back side, rough out the profile line, just sketch out kind of what it looks like. That's about what it looks like. These are 2 inches high, 1 inch thick. It's a little centered up a little better. Do equal right here. Collinear at the top. There we go. We want a quarter inch hangover right there. The slots are 1/2 inch wide. And we want this. Let's double check the website, how thick they are. C, it's a 1/4 inch. We're going to hold on 75. So we'll just simply take 1/4 inch minus 75 thou. That's it. Stop sketch, Q, push, pull. And these are 6 inches long. Now we just gotta pop in the holes. So sketch in there. Draw middle point line. And this is normal / construction. I'm going to sketch out our points. I like mine right at the edge. So they are 3/4 wide. So 1/2 and 3/4 is 3/8. And then distance between is 3/4. A little space in there, so I'll go like 780. And go middle this way, like this, normal. Put a point here. 3/8 plus like 20. These are for the part stop. So we got a 40 thousandths gap between the part stop. Same thing over here. D for dimension. Just rinse and repeat. So we're gonna make this 3/8. Fix it to that one. Another point. D for dimension. Make it equal to this one. done. Step sketch. H for hole. We're going to click these points. And these are 180. We don't need to go inch 300. We need to go, let's say, 3/8. Yeah, let's go 400 thou. Close enough. And then let's put some threads in there. This is just due to, for my reference. You really don't need this. And see, it's not letting me click these other holes. Hold control. Make this 2B. There we go. Got some nice threads in there. Now we just need to click the front and put the holes through to bolt into the Kurt vise or whatever jaw you actually have. Or vise, rather. Not jaw. So we're going to go to sketch. Kind of just throw something, a couple dimensions out here. And go back to here. These are monster jaws. If you don't want to make your own jaws, I mean, Monster Jaws has a real good price on them. $123 for 10. You know, it's what, $12 a piece plus shipping. It's a really good deal. Me being a startup company, I have more time than money, so I'm gonna make my own. So let's just look at these. It's 3 7/8 between them. Need a slot. So click here. Center line, same thing. Bam. There. Now these are the through slots for 1/2-inch bolts or M12. So we can do, that's a 1/4 inch, but we want some clearance, so we'll make it like 580 divided by 2. You can make these tighter if you want them to fit snugger and you got so much slop on them, but so this, the roughing jaw, so it really doesn't need to locate an X real well or accurately. You can just what I do is use your solid jaw when you're setting up your G54, G55, or more, use G581, etc. Just pick your solid jaw and then model up your vise, which that'll be next design Thursdays. We'll put this all together and I'll show you how to do that and program off of it. So now these are equal. Now the height was 940. 940. Just like that. Let's double check. 940, 940 to center. Now we just need sketch out the other slot. So this is going to be coincident. Coincident. This will be collinear. This will be collinear to this. They're the same center. Let's move this off center. Collinear again, just to ensure it snaps to what I want. I had some of the geometry highlighted. Collinear, this line to this line. Collinear, this line, there we go. Snap to it. Now, these are for the heads on a 1/2 inch bolt. They are 3/4. So again, 3/4 plus like 40, that'll be 20 thousandths. 3/4 plus 40 divided by 2 because we're on the radius. And equal. And coincident this to this, this to this. Just get some more room for the heads or the bolts. And I want it to be equal. So let's double check, make sure we have enough room for the heads. Our heads of our bolts. Our 3/4. That's perfect. Again. There we go. Still think Fusion's a little buggy in some areas. Again, just doing this on the other side. There we go, now we're done. Let's push pull. We want to cut this. And go 2, match shape, through. Go back over here, turn our sketch back on. And we want to do this. Want to go down. 1/2 inch bolts, they're 3/8, and I don't want them sticking up. So minus 3/8 minus, again, like 40. There you go. Now you got your clamps. Now why I did this and made these oblong is these will be reversible, so you can cut this side for something else and you get 2 jaws for a price of 1 instead of just having 1. Normally I don't do this because these become dedicated roughing jaws, and then the next vise is the op 10 or op 20. So you got op 1, op 10 in the left vise, op 20, so you just flip them over. But sometimes if you need to go through for like a operation on the side, then you can use these and flip them over and hold it that way. And like I said, these will hold 2 of the Talon grips. Let's kind of summarize this for you. We'll hold these Talon grips in the left 2, so you'll actually have 4 Talon grips holding on your part, which is awesome. And then these 2 are for part stops, so you slide that against it and that'll stop. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought. And Monday we will have a first machining Machining Monday and how to program this in CAM real quick. Alright, thanks.